Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. So, here's the thing. Real quick before I get into anything, obviously, spoilers for Chapter 4 up ahead. After I hit, press any button to start, after I get past this little, screen here, I'm gonna start talking about what happened last time, and you get the point. So, yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, leave now. Anyways, let's continue with what was happening last time. I decided to save and then just like reload. So then what Vivia was saying while we were walking through the hallway, he could start saying from the beginning again because we kind of cut him off. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I'm probably going to be ending this episode around exactly an hour. Or maybe a little bit before an hour because I got something to do. Let's see what you got to say now.
Jeez, go away!
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? The huge hole in this investigation.
What are you...
Just ignore him.
Let's review your deduction, shall we? The culprit took advantage of Amapau's locked position and entered the lab. And before the robot entered the room, that person stabbed the doctor from behind. However, they bumped into Amapau while escaping, causing it to fall over. That was obviously a mistake, but since it wasn't captured on video, they were able to avoid detection. After that, the culprit went inside the decontamination device in the airlock to hide from you.
That's correct. So what's the hole in my deduction?
The gas.
It's before all of that. It remains the case's greatest mystery.
Which is?
The gas.
How did the culprit get past security?
What?
Yep.
We already told you that. The culprit rode on top of Amapau as Master controlled it and was taken all the way to the doctor's lab.
Are you dumb? There's gas.
But if someone was riding on it, how did they get past the high voltage shocks in the panel chamber?
Oh,
Or what about the gas?
This is the end for you! You have nowhere left to go!
oh come on! Why now?
I won't let you maggots ruin the peace of Kanai Ward! As the king of Amaterasu Corporation and the guardian of Kanai Ward, I will stop you here and now!
Perhaps this too is an obsession. Why does he insist on covering up the truth? Tell me, what will you do, Yuma? Are you going to stay willfully blind?
No, I'll fight. Whether it's subconscious or not, I won't look away from the truth. I'll find the truth no matter what. This is for the Chief and everyone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
I don't like that reaction he's done twice now. When he said it for the Chief and for the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Good luck! You'll never find it. You'll scurry around this labyrinth forever, like blind mice. You'll rot away in it, looking for an answer that will never come!
Oh boy. I'm getting a bad feeling. I'm getting a really bad feeling. That I might know what's going on. But maybe I don't. I'm gonna bet
Keep
right
playing.
now. Right now it's Fubuki's forte. I'm gonna
Hey,
bet.
with your shit deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery.
Bruh.
How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live.
Yep, that's true.
There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system?
What about the
No
gas?
living human can breach it.
As
smash through this mystery.
Unless you have Fubuki's forte. Interesting. No big thing, just...
A human could get past the panel chamber by using Fubuki's forte. In fact, that's how we got past the panels. The high voltage shocks kept destroying Amapel. But we reversed time every time that happened.
Correct. So whenever it was struck by the current, you went back in time.
But he was riding on top of Amapel.
But while that was occurring, the culprit, a human, was riding on top of Amapel.
It's somebody that's aware of Fubuki's forte. Oh no, I think I know what's happening here.
That person was burnt to a crisp every time you failed.
But...
Which means you killed the culprit over and over again.
Vivia...
If only you had chosen to remain ignorant, I would have walked beside you in silence. But if you intend to seek the truth, then I must stand in your way.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
He's going to betray you, Master.
Betray me?
It's up to you, Yuma. This is your final chance to save the world you believe in. What are you going to do? It's time to decide your past and your future.
Why, Vivia?
Okay. Please don't tell me we're gonna kill him. Please tell me we're just gonna, like, slice through deductions here. That is what we're gonna do, right? Okay. Okay. Come at me, Vivia. What you got?
Let me ask you,
Oh, bruh.
how did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber?
I was about to say, yeah, like, literally.
Possible to avoid the gas. The culprit would surely die. You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask.
Yep.
No ability can nullify its toxicity.
Let's see. Takes what, 30 minutes for the toxins to spread and death is certain. Did you actually do it, Vivia?
Once it hits you, you're done for.
Actually, no.
You die before reaching Wesker.
You don't. I think I know who did it. No frickin' way. I better be reaching.
If you pass through the toxic gas, you'll die. But you'll have 30 minutes before it kills you. Which means you could survive for 30 minutes.
What? Don't tell me.
There are no gas masks here that can block this toxic gas. And no fortes that can nullify it. There's only one way you could get through it. You do nothing. You endure it in hopes of Amapel taking you to the next room.
Then, the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it and just pass through the toxic gas?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. This is the truth. I can't believe it. But if the culprit really did just endure the toxic gas,
Then
They're already dead.
the culprit is...
It appears you finally glimpsed the truth. Well, how does it feel to have your world shatter before your eyes? Isn't this what you wanted?
Yeah,
What's he talking about?
Yomi's Mystery Phantom and Fifia are both right. Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
but we know it now.
The Mystery Labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit. And that's because it's a reflection of my own reluctance.
Master, what's wrong? Do you know who the culprit is?
Yeah,
The Hitman, right?
I mean, it is the Hitman. The question is, who is the Hitman? I'm just saying I'm almost 100% positive I know who it is.
The truth is worthless. Nothing has less value in this isolated, rainy city. No one wants the truth. Not even you! Now, rot away and die right here! No one will get in my way. Kanai Lord, Amaterasu, they both belong to me!
Oh my god, no frickin' way. Bro. I don't want to say it in case I'm being stupid. So I'm not.
From the toxic gas.
Yeah,
But no one at the scene has died from poison.
we know.
If you can understand that much, then what are you still doing here?
You're right that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas. But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
Yeah,
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth?
we don't have much
Your
of a
world
choice.
will fall apart. The world that you believed in.
Your deduction is wrong.
No, it's not. I know exactly who it is.
Peace. It's not even worth debating. Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
With this, I'll expose the truth. The culprit misrepresented their death by using the Hitman.
And we know who that was.
The culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the Hitman to cover up their own death.
Use the Hitman?
Meaning, the Hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor. They were hired to cover up the culprit's death by toxic gas.
Huh? The Hitman's target was the culprit? Not the doctor? But the doctor was stabbed by the knife with the inscribed F. Doesn't that belong to the Hitman?
Yeah, if you hired the Hitman, you could have easily asked to borrow a knife.
All you would need is a similar knife.
Oh, that's true too.
The story of Fink the Slaughter Artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the Slaughter Artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
So, it was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman did it?
Stop. Stop, 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 stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city! There is no real culprit! Dr. Wesker was killed by the hitman!
No, he wasn't.
Huh? What's going on? Who's the real culprit?
The real culprit. The real culprit is...
Give me the list of people. I will pick. I know
The
who it
time
is.
has finally come. Yuma, it's time for you to acknowledge what you've known all along. If the tiny crack spreads any further, the mirror will shatter, exposing the chaos of the real world. Knowing this, will you still expose the truth? Then, show me your conviction.
The clues pointing to the identity of the hitman's target.
It's pretty obvious.
I've known all along.
Now, expose the truth. Do it if you want to burn the world down.
Bro, this is... What was the clue leading to the true culprit? It's just these. It's just these, okay.
The bloodstained photo found in the hallway near the lab. There was a person pictured with a woman. That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case. The blood obscured the person's face, but I know who it is. It could only be one person.
Give me the person selection screen.
It could only be...
Give me the screen.
How do you know? That person in the photo is the hitman's target. And who is it?
It's...
Just give me the screen.
No. Stop! Don't you dare say another word! No one wants the truth!
I don't understand, but good luck, Master. I'm always by your side, haunting you.
Oh my god. This is even worse. This is even worse than that case in the second chapter. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go straight to the answer and immediately confirm it. Oh my god. Bro. What do we do, though, in the Mystery Labyrinth? He's already dead. We can't reap any soul. There he is.
Yako.
Yep. That's how we knew that he was Fink as well, because he planned it.
Huh? Why? Why is Fuzzhead here?
Chief Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the lab. In other words, The Chief was the hitman's target. But Chief Yako tried to hide that photo by tossing it behind the houseplant. He hid it knowing it'd be an important clue. And that's because the person in the photo is Chief Yako himself. It was given to the hitman so he'd know his target, and the Chief tried to conceal it. Which means the blood covering the face on the photo was likely done on purpose.
Hold on, Master! Are you serious? You're really saying Fuzzhead is the culprit? Really? I don't buy it. You think he actually put together this elaborate murder? He's knocking on death's door just for this?
I don't want to believe it either, but there's no other way.
Don't forget this stuff.
Okay, wait. Battle with Vivia. Is gonna throw questions at you back to back. Press the correct button when you think you've got the correct answer. Okay.
The Phantom vanished. The truth has been mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer. Anything I do now might not matter, but I'll do it anyway. Because it's something I must do. While the Chief takes his final breaths.
Vivia.
Yuma. If Chief Yako is the culprit, then what about that death threat?
Oh my god.
Why would the Chief send it? If he was the killer? Answer me, Yuma.
Yeah.
By sending that note, everyone would believe the doctor's life was in danger, which was necessary for this sequence of events to take place. All the master detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note. Chief Yako brought them here to take advantage of their abilities and murder the doctor.
Huh? Their abilities?
Yep, because you'd have to know. Ever since they said it must have been somebody that knew. Ever since I said before, don't remember if it was in this episode or the last one. It might have been the last one. I don't remember. The second that I said it must have been somebody that knew how Fubuki's forte worked, I already knew it was him. There's no other option. Obviously, Vivia's way too suspicious. It can't be Vivia. Especially after this now.
But the death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert? What is the truth behind it all?
This guy's... yeah.
The note was sent to the peacekeepers because they were also part of the plan. When the peacekeepers received the note, they dispatched a lot of their personnel to the scene. The master detectives were able to take advantage of the commotion to enter the facility. They did it by disguising themselves as peacekeepers.
Mm-hmm.
It would be convenient to have a lot of peacekeepers around if you want to get into the lab disguised as one.
This is why the peacekeepers also received the death threat.
Hey, you still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
I am well aware of the danger. I haven't gotten this much exercise in a long time, but this is something I must do. I can't leave the chief like this.
Vivia.
Let's continue, Yuma. So, everyone disguised themselves as peacekeepers and entered the lab. You were already at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief, right?
Yes, but we decided to split up after the blackout occurred.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that dock.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
No.
That's not it.
Okay.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid
Yeah,
inside the
it
airlock.
wasn't. Well, no, it was the chief.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
It's not Dr. Kreska. What? Oh, okay. Makes sense, because he was going to the airlock.
The chief was with me in the security room at the time of the blackout. It's impossible for him to have caused it. So the only person it could be is the hitman. It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
But why?
It made us think the doctor was in danger, so we'd go check on him. We used Amapal and Fortes to get through the tight security system. Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us to break through the security so he could kill the doctor.
He must have had a reason, though, of course.
So, Master using Amapal and the Sheltered Skank's time rewinding ability at the panel chamber? That was all part of Fuzzhead's plan?
The only way to get past security was to use both Amapal and that Forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like he trusted us. He trusted that we would arrive at that conclusion.
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
And that's the last time he properly talks to us.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all. He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their Fortes to commit murder. What a scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder! Out of all the criminals I've ever met, he's the worst coward of them all! Master, grab that coward and...
Enough!
Why did it have to come to this? Chief Yako saved me. He took me in. I had lost everything, even my memories. Sure, he may have been a little pushy at times, but still. I really admired him. So, why? Why did you do it? Is this about the woman in the picture? Chief, please tell me! Or
There's no point in asking. That's just a mystery phantom. It's not the real Fuzzhead. Master, watch out!
The phantoms are a reflection of the same people in the real world, right? Which means he should hold the same thoughts. The photo behind the houseplant. I don't know what the chief was hiding, but that photo must have been dropped by the hitman after he was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face. He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found. So, he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
Master, I think you know this, but to exit the mystery labyrinth, you will have to eliminate the culprit.
Isn't he already dead, though?
Eliminate the chief?
Are you really going to do this? After all the mysteries are solved, the chief back in the real world will die.
It doesn't... Here's the difference, though, about eliminating him this time. He's going to die anyways. That's the thing. I think this is the one time where I would say it's okay to do this. All the other times were, like, majorly fricked up, right? Because, like, even though they're murderers, why are we still killing them, right? Because that just makes us a murderer. But in this case, he's literally knocking on death's door. Like, in reality, I'd say this is the one time in the entire game so far where we actually have the right to do that. In the worst way possible.
But you saw yourself, Yuma. The chief is already knocking on death's door.
Yep, just what I said.
Will you still bury him in the name of truth?
The chief took me in when I had no memories, or anyone to turn to. I trusted him from the bottom of my heart. Now, I have to end his life?
You know, I liked it, surprisingly. The little bit of peace and quiet I found at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
I had a hunch. Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time, but I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
I knew you would reach the truth eventually, Yuma. But I tried my best to keep you away.
I really hope the controller lasts through this episode.
Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither the chief, nor you.
Master, you've already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other Master Detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Can't save the chief, though.
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yes, and yet you intend to continue. If you're prepared for it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, do you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Huh?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, Even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth. For my own sake. My own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything. That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
Entrust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God in your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction. As long as you don't stray from exposing all truth, I believe you'll be able to face it, cruel as it may be. I want to see it through to the end. It's why I followed you here.
Oh.
In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand. I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high, because I, too, am a detective.
Vivia.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I understand, Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
And his mystery phantom isn't even gonna fight back? Oh, wow. Okay. We're just doing this. Bro. That's a lot of pages. Okay. Where's the secret lab located? Oh god, you're gonna go through all this like that? Okay. Death threat sensitive detective agency. And also... No, I need to find something. Let me find... Hold on. Hold on, where's the thing? I need to find the knife. What did the culprit use to get past security? Amapel. Intercom. Let's see what we could use in the intercom. Intercom. Okay. The secret lab was an Amaterasu Corporation. Bro, I hate this. This is even worse than that case that happened a while ago. Okay, nothing about the death threat yet. I'm gonna go with this one. And I hate that it's not even showing, like, it's just being straightforward, like, yeah, it's Yako. Straight up, no sugarcoating it. No, here. And peacekeepers. Yeah, the peacekeepers. Whose power was used in the panel room? Fubuki. Bro, so we freaking killed Yako over and over again. That is insane. Who killed the culprit? Fink. Oh, the last one's gonna be so freaking sad. Who is the culprit? You know what I was thinking they were gonna do for that last one? I thought it was gonna be like a group picture of all the master detectives, and it would have had like a little missing thing showing Chief Yako.
Peacekeepers, a CEO, a research doctor, a hitman, and master detectives. 2 dead bodies, but lots of shady characters.
Don't sound excited about this, Shinigami.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
The victim in this case is one Dr. Weska. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
The old geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab with a totally overkill security system.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with that out of the way. Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab. At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the Peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the master detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all.
Yep.
The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Makoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
I was rescued by Desuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers.
Dude, you don't even say Yako. You say Desuhiko and the culprit, bro.
With the real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
His whole "the doctor's in danger" spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
But then, someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
But that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap. That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies.
I'm just gonna...
He really got you there, Master.
Listen. The reason I'm not saying anything is because, I just want to let this play out.
I don't see why you're so happy about it. The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even if we tried to get to the doctor, the critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Amapal. The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's head.
All aboard! can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks. One wrong move, and it was instant death. But thanks to that showing skin, we got all the contingencies we want. So we managed a perfect clear. The critical lab was finally breached.
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing.
Bruh.
Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then, the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman. Chris was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy peasy.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapal entered. But they knocked the robot over on the way out.
We then went back into the airlock chamber vent to wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman. And stabbed.
They'd already been in contact with a toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
Yep.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the Master Detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot. Jaco Furio! It was you!
No insane reaction or anything either. Shut up, low battery. You're ruining the moment. I charged you for like 10 minutes before I started recording.
I will expose the truth.
Can we talk to his spirit at least first?
But why? Chief Jaco, why? Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here. Surging bloodlust.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say anything for a sec.
Flowing despair. The brilliant sway Shinigami.
Don't make this all happy. This is the complete opposite of satisfying. Dude, there's still a chapter left of this game. This is something I would have expected from, like, the final case. We don't even get to talk to him first? Bro. Oh. You let him go peacefully. And we're still here.
Master's naivete must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Fuzzhead. That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet. Do you really think we're done here?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought? If so, we could just leave, right?
Some mysteries remain, I guess.
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet. No, there are still some mysteries remaining.
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered. For Chief Yaku's sake. Please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master.
Oh, we're doing this now? Bro, I thought we were done.
You can do it, Master!
Trying to figure out what it would be. I have no clue. Oh. Yeah, no, I have absolutely no clue. So there's an E. Oh, come on, man. Some mysteries remain. We know that. Ooh, okay, this is... They're making us do this right after having that happen. E. L. O. A. A. And they did not meet hit L again. Oh, what the frick? Huh? Okay, it's EM. EM. Bro. Email. 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 It's email. It's email. It's email. Bro, get out of here. Bro, this case.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon! The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master.
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. You better remember all this, Vivia. You remembered all the details when coming in. Surely you're gonna remember everything going out, right?
Do you regret this, Yuma?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
I've been thinking. Remember what the Chief's soul said? If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth?
Yeah.
Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why is that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case, and the Chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Wesker as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Wesker right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Green's my 13th favorite color!
Bruh.
Why are you telling me that now?
The case is already solved.
Cap.
All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
What's that weird way of saying own, bruh?
Now, get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Mystery Phantom? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Sorry, I had to pause it for a second. All he said was get out like 5 more times.
What's with this guy?
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
Right. We'll figure this out.
Oh god, bro. Dude is creepy.
Get out. The case is solved. Solved.
No.
Like Clang doesn't hold up. No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is. I will solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
Yako's the culprit.
Yeah?
Everything was won by Yako alone.
Nope.
He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
Yep.
Prepared the murder weapon.
Hold on, let me just make sure I check here. I don't know.
We even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they do, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako.
Oh my god. You.
To Anonymous.
Bro, really? Doing switches evidence. Maybe something like.
Speaking of which,
Oh. I mean, he had a knife.
The culprit.
Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. Then
There's nothing connecting Yako.
I thought the photo would be it, but the death threat?
Go to Anonymous.
Huh?
speaking of which,
I'm confused. I'm gonna go with missing file now.
who's the culprit? Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are.
There's nothing connecting Yako to Anonymous.
Bro. Huh?
speaking of which,
Okay, but the chief hit something in the corridor. Why'd he have it? Wait, maybe, Oh yeah!
Yako.
Who's the culprit? Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are.
There's nothing connecting Yako.
Nope.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Forgot about the map for a sec.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Kill you in the name of justice. Kill you.
No. In the name of justice? Who have we heard say that a lot? Chill, bro.
Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako wanted everything.
Any proof of that? Hold on.
Who cares about some map? doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder!
Wait, no, where? What? So I don't think there's a way to refute that statement. Storage is where the map with the floor plan was being kept, right? And you would, yeah, that's the key. Bro.
This doesn't exist! Everything!
No, wait, I'm being stupid. Hold on.
Anonymous doesn't exist! Yoko blood is everything! Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing! Nothing to do
with the doctor's murder! Yes. Anyone can find it!
No.
This is the truth.
Bro, no way.
The floor plan the chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was...
Bro!
Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
No way.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was... you! The director of the Peacekeepers! Yomi Hellsmile!
Rip. Oh my god, that's how we're getting out of this situation.
You were the mastermind.
Are we gonna kill Yomi?
You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the chief to commit murder!
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder? Answer me!
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Huh?
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me.
Oh, really?
You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor.
Oh, right.
This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
You'll pay for this.
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession.
Okay, at least that's good.
Not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now, I'm gonna dispose of you, like the trash you are! Damn it!
Bro. That is insane. Wow. Okay. So his reasoning was Yomi.
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately! Criminals have no rights!
Like you?
You will pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
Really?
This is real bad, Master. He's serious.
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
What? Did you say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead. I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
This guy isn't listening to a thing we say. If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him.
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
Uh-oh.
You? I thought you went back to the surface. What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see. What do you think of this?
Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
How did you get that?
Can I save the game? Dang it, I really gotta go now, though.
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises.
Oh.
And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him,
Outsider?
execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty. Whoever kills him gets 100 million Shen!
Bruh.
Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that? You'll all be out of a job! Connie Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up! Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me! The Great Yomi!
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This city doesn't belong to anyone.
Uh-oh.
You... Martina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you!
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
So, you're on that freak side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers! I won't allow such insubordination!
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Damn it. Damn you!
L.
Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back!
Really?
And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me! You're all dead. I'll kill every last one of you!
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
What?
Sorry for causing so much trouble. That should settle things for now.
Can I save the game? How long ago was my last save? Oh, it auto-saved here. Okay, well, if it auto-saved... Whatever. Let's check when this auto-save was. And then I'll just end the episode, because I really gotta get going. So, let's hope that this auto-save is in a good spot. Come on, load. I don't got all day. Come on. I really don't have all day, game. I gotta get going somewhere. I'll just pause. Oh, never mind. Please be the cutscene. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, in that case, I am going to have to go now, so I have to keep the outro very, very short. But bro, that was insane. What? This episode, by far the best episode so far. Oh my god. Anyways, next time we'll see what's going on with all these guys, and we'll figure that all out. But I guess, since I gotta go real quick, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.